Nestled deep within a dense forest, the small town of Oakwood thrived in quiet obscurity. The townsfolk went about their simple lives, blissfully unaware of the clandestine activities taking place beneath their feet. Hidden among the roots and rocks was a secret laboratory where a team of ambitious scientists toiled away. Their mission was noble on the surface: to engineer food products with enhanced properties capable of quelling hunger swiftly and providing complete nourishment. The lab hummed with the energy of discovery, a stark contrast to the serene woods above. One moonless night, a miscalculation in the lab set off a chain of unintended consequences. An experiment meant to accelerate genetic modification spun out of control, leading to a small but catastrophic explosion. Microscopic particles, glowing with unnatural energy, escaped into the air and settled into the nearby river, the very river that flowed directly to the local factory producing ready-to-eat meals. Oblivious to the contamination, the factory continued its mass production, distributing its goods nationwide. Families across the country sat down to meals tainted with the invisible remnants of the failed experiment. At first, life in Oakwood seemed unchanged. The sun rose and set as always. Children laughed in the playgrounds, and dinner tables were filled with chatter. But soon, whispers spread of an insatiable hunger gripping the residents. No matter how much they ate or drank, a gnawing emptiness persisted. Eyes became hollow, skin grew pallid, and a strange restlessness took hold. Then came the physical changes, subtle at first: a sharpening of the teeth, a glow in the eyes at dusk, a quickening of movements. Panic swelled as neighbors witnessed loved ones transform into grotesque, half-animal beings, driven by a primal urge to feed, even turning upon each other in the dead of night. Amidst this growing chaos, Michael Turner, a seasoned journalist with a knack for uncovering hidden truths, arrived in Oakwood. Tasked with writing a routine human interest piece on small-town life, he immediately sensed that something was amiss. The streets were unusually quiet. Shadows lurked where laughter once resided, and the few residents he encountered hurried away with frightened glances. Determined to understand the eerie atmosphere, Michael began his investigation, piecing together snippets of conversations and secretive murmurs. The trail led him to the edge of the woods and the factory that stood as a silent sentinel over the tainted river. Michael's relentless pursuit of the truth unveiled the horrifying link between the secret laboratory's accident and the mutations afflicting the townspeople. Hidden documents, discarded research notes, and a confrontation with one of the remorseful scientists painted a grim picture of unchecked ambition and its dire consequences. As night fell, the true extent of the horror emerged. Packs of transformed residents prowled the streets, their humanity overshadowed by animalistic instincts. Michael knew that time was running out, not just for Oakwood, but potentially for the entire nation consuming the contaminated food. In a race against time, Michael crafted a plan to expose the corruption and halt the distribution of the tainted products. Utilizing his connections, he transmitted his findings to major news outlets, igniting a media firestorm. Authorities swarmed the town, the factory was shut down, and emergency broadcasts warned the public. Scientists worked tirelessly to develop an antidote, distributing it to those affected. While many aspects of Oakwood's ordeal remained shrouded in mystery, the immediate threat was contained. The town began the slow process of healing, and Michael Turner departed, his once routine assignment having evolved into a story of survival and the perils of playing with nature's balance.